Our cameras on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Accrington Stanley, and they face Swansea City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, let's dissect the Swansea City lineup.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And goal news to bring you from St Mary's. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Preston North End. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're the first on the score sheet here with 7 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. It should be. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, the attack looks promising. Played into the box. Super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Good piece of defending.
Well, I have to say, these fans are making so much noise. This must be inspiring for the players.
Franco. On to Cooper. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here and making sure there was no danger in the end. Wolf.
It's a message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office?
Saavedra.
Your husband is waiting for you.
And Moreira on the ball. Brown. And good defending to stop a decent looking attack.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Right, over to you, Alex Scott. Tell us about the goal that's been scored at St Mary's.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Saavedra. Roman. Just the challenge that was required. Brown. On the ball, Roman. Can he finish? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. And still dangerous. Well, they can bring it out now. Franco. Josh Key. On to Cooper. Key. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Roman. Wolf. And passing it through. And the attack fades out. Liam Cullen. Fulton now. Franco. On to Cabango. Liam Cullen. And half-time it is. An acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the home side. They're on top, Stuart. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. On the ball, Roman. Could be threatening. It's there for him. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Jay Fulton. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Roman. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Accrington Stanley versus Luton Town.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Wolf. On the ball, Roman. Will it be? Very quick thinking there. Simon. This looks more than decent. He could pick out a teammate. The attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Brown. And breaking developments at St Mary's, so let's get all the information from Alex.
It's a goal for Southampton. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 60 minutes on the clock.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. Decent position. And this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Swansea City taking on Blackburn Rovers. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. And in possession, Moreira. Well, that's splendid play.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Brown. Saavedra. Could be troublesome. Can he put it in? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Jay Fulton. Liam Cullen. Franco. Will it happen this time? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Strasser. It's with Martinez. Moreira. Now Martinez. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Feeding it through. And he's made the run. Nicely saved. Surely. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Martinez. Luka. Oh, moving it nicely. Cutting it back. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Gonzalo Franco. It's a neat move. Good-looking move. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action...
Well, at least we know that the pitch will be slick. Hello to you on this rather dreary day. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we have championship action on the way. It's Luton Town and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? What a chance! Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Surely! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Swansea City. They've scored the opening here, but 12 minutes on the clock.
And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, it's a real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Real opportunity. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Something could happen from this. This to get back into it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Marvellous Nakamba. And they want to see a shot here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Really good interception to take the ball. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Lovely weighted pass. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Lewis Morgan. spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. This could be threatening. Marvellous Nakamba. Caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Pushing forward with options available now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's a goal for Southampton. They've scored the opener here with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Can he finish? Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Good work to regain possession. And that's going to be it. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Really nicely played. What can you do with this now? Decent looking attack this, and unable to retain possession. Good ball in behind. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. The ref allowing play to continue. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Some might have given that, but on we go. Really good pass. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Reduce the deficit. A body in the way. That is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great referee in that.
That's a corner that's simply been played straight into the keeper's gloves. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Nakamba. This could be threatening. Well read to gain possession.
Well, the owner of the
Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal and the King Power.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's now 1-0 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Pushing forward with options available now. Struggling to keep the ball there. Morgan. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
Looks like the Twitter beeping down here. You can just see him trying out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Marvellous Nakamba. Morgan. That has stopped any potential danger. Nakamba. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, they never really got going.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Next on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Accrington Stanley, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Saavedra. An attack full of promise. A glorious chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gradoni. On to Grimes. Bidwell. Down with Mason Clark. And the shot. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind it. They needed to take that one.
Now in a more than decent position. Joe Lati-Baudière. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Roman. An update to bring you from Vicarage Road. There's been a goal there, Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Hull City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Good through ball. It might still be problematic. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ephron Mason Clark. Saavedra. Roman. De Luca. Determined defending. Sakamoto. Now with Grimes. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. But quick thinking defensively. Could be dangerous. Can he make it count? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Good tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Hands away by the keeper. Bidwell. On to Thomas.
Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
Getting in there to intercept. Promising position, this. Brown.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Ephron Mason-Clark. Radoni. On to Mason-Clark. Oh, managing to beat him. He has time to play it over. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Wolf. And a goal update to tell you about in the Peterborough United match. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Preston North End. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Well, thank you very much. Well, it's over now. And played in. Stopped a certain goal. Elects to go short. Well, a dead clearance. Corner conceded. Favouring the short one. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Useful ball to the near post. Brilliantly blocked. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Saavedra. And half-time it is. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Space afforded him. Strasser. Oh, danger here. Brown. Might lead to a chance. It has to be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
cameras are fixed to one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Bolton Wanderers, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Well, Derek, you can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
He's allowed his opponent to get past him. And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers.
Well, 3-5-2 is a good system only if you have top-class wing-backs, because they have such a key role. They have to cover the whole length of the field, both with and without the ball.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Aaron Collins. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Brown. Now with Rivera. Oh, nice ball. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Saavedra. Strasser. Really good build-up, but no end product. Thomason. Now with Adebayo. Intelligent threaded pass here. Big chance to get them on toes. Shot blocked, but still alive. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, he's given us away. Plenty of support here. Aaron Moore.
Well, what reflexes from the feedback. That's a top-class save.
And short it is. Could be dangerous. Saavedra. Toll.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. Just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And he's broken through. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Saavedra. How can he give at the end of this one? Really committed defending. Joel Randall. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Moreira. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Aaron Collins. On to Adebayo. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. And intercepted it. Collins. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Saavedra. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, as we mentioned at the start, they know...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And teammates around him. Brown. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And he read it really well. Fine save. He's driven in the corner. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Marvellous anticipation. Players needed to be better. And a time for calm on the ball. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Bolton Wanderers taking on Blackburn Rovers.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Chances on. Two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. And a substitution in the offing. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Collins. Saavedra.
Celebrating your birthday, happy birthday, Jay,
Brown.
from all of your friends.
Wolf. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And it might be. Watered by the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throw this one away, can you?
Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Accrington Stanley facing Preston North End. Brown. Saavedra. Must be! Might lead to a chance. Credit to them for winning back possession. A chopping challenge. The referee has got to have a big think about it. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the attack looks promising. George Thomason. Now with Forrester. Owen Toll. On to Sheehan. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And a goal! Not over just yet. On the ball, Roman. Adebayo. Very effective challenge put in. Roman. Can he find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move. George Thomason. Collins has it. Adebayo. Very quick thinking there. On the ball, Roman. And they're moving it around with real purpose here. Now Martinez. He stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Really good interception. Adebayo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Saavedra. Roman. Well, as we approach full time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Plenty of support here. McAtee. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Martinez. On to Sotirio. Roman. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, we talked about their goal-scoring record before the game, and they did.